Hi folks, my name is Catherine Wells and I'm an occupational therapist who specialises in mental health, and I'm also a yoga teacher. So this month I'm really excited to be talking to you about meditation. So today what I want to do is just give you a wee bit of information about meditation, a wee bit about how it works, why it works, the different kinds, and some kind of tips for you to start a practice. Over the next month I am going to be sharing various practices with you. I'm going to be signposting you to some great free resources that can support you to start a practice as well. So let's get going. What is meditation? It's really not that complex. Meditation is just basically focused attention and awareness. Now, so many people come to me and say, oh, I can't practice meditation because my mind's too busy. Many of them I respond with the same line, and that is, well, that's like saying you're too dirty to have a shower. Okay? Part of the reason that we practice meditation is to make our minds a little bit less busy, to make our minds a wee bit quieter, and so we can enhance focus and attention. Now, I really want to get rid of that kind of preconceived notion that those pictures you see of somebody meditating serenely on a mountaintop, looking in total bliss and with a totally clear mind. Really, for the very, very, very vast majority of us, that's not going to happen. And that's okay. We are not meant to have perfectly clear, still minds. We're human. Our minds wander and think. That's what we do, and that's okay. The whole point of meditation is very simply to notice when your mind is wandering, to very gently acknowledge the thought, say hi, and compassionately draw your attention back to whatever it was you were focusing on. Every time we do that, it's like a bicep curl for the brain. That is the part that encourages all the benefits and all the growth. That's it. So there are so many benefits to meditation. As many of you all know, this is a practice that's been around thousands of years, and it's really only with all our modern technology we've been able to scientifically validate what some people have known for thousands of years, all the benefits that this can have. I'm just going to go through a few, but this is definitely not an exhaustive list. So meditation can help reduce anxiety, reduce stress. It can help improve our mood. It can help improve our ability to emotionally regulate ourselves. It can help with memory, with learning, with attention, with focus. It can help reduce inflammation in the body. It can help us think more logically. It can help reduce our blood pressure. It can help reduce our perception of pain. I could go on, but I'm not going to. It can help improve sleep as well, a little bit. Okay, done now. But as you can see, those benefits are really, really holistic. Meditation can help us physically, mentally, and emotionally. So how does it do this? Well, really, firstly, it can lead to state and trait changes. So by this, what I mean, state changes is it can lead to changes in how you feel absolutely like in the moment, like before and after a meditation practice, you will feel different. So that's state changes, changes in the moment. Now, trait changes are changes over the longer term. So how does this happen? Well, really what these changes are is they can really become our new default way of operating without any effort, which makes them, I think, really amazing and really useful. This happens because meditation can basically rewire your brain through a process called neuroplasticity. Just by the practice, we can be creating new neural circuits in our brain, so we change the way we behave and also the way we think. Also, what meditation can do is it can actually change some of the shape and size and the density, some of the structures in our brain. For example, the amygdala, which is the part of your brain that is very heavily responsible for the stress response. A consistent meditation practice can make this area a little bit smaller and a little bit quieter in a way, so it is less controlled over the rest of our brain. Our prefrontal cortex, this kind of bit here, the seat of rational thought and logic, this part of our brain can become a little bit denser through a meditation practice. Our hippocampus, the seat of empathy, of emotional regulation, of memory, becomes a little bit bigger and a little bit denser. So we can really see these physical changes just as a result of a consistent meditation practice. Now, your meditation practice, it's what we do know is actually even quite a short practice done consistently can have a huge impact and can lead to these long-term changes in ourselves. Now, when I say a short practice, it can be as little as 3 minutes, but like I say, consistency is key. So what can you commit to consistently? Reflect on that. I think it's important. Obviously, a longer practice will have faster, stronger changes, but if you only have the time for a few minutes, great, do it anyway, because we know this can absolutely support and help us. Tip, I think, is think of a time of the day that you can really integrate a meditation practice into, because whenever we make things like this part of our routine, we are more likely to actually engage in them and make time for them. So maybe for you, it might be first thing in the morning, it might be last thing at night, it might be in your car after you arrive home from work, just taking a few moments. It can be when you go for a walk, because we can do meditation through activity as well. We'll be covering that a little bit later this month too. So think of a time that you can commit to. By consistently, I don't even mean every day. Every day is great. Every other day will also have massive benefits for you. We can have lots and lots of different types of meditation. We can have ones that we can engage in, ones that can help reduce our stress, that can help us sleep, that can make us more grateful, that can actually enhance attention and focus. So reflect on what you want and what you need from a meditation practice in that moment. And I would really recommend that you do a meditation that helps support you from where you're at right now and to help get you where you need to go to. So with meditation, I think it's important, and I think it really helps to drop the goals from it. So much of our life is goal directed. Meditation is a lovely opportunity for stillness, to reconnect with yourself. We spend so much time busy every day, busy in our minds, busy in our bodies, and disconnected. Meditation is a time for stillness, to enable you to reconnect, to enable you to breathe and take a moment. So I would really recommend that you really think about enjoying the practice just for the sake of the practice itself, and all the benefits and all that will come anyway. So I am really looking forward to starting and supporting you through a meditation practice and to meditating together. Please stay tuned for the upcoming meditations this month. And thank you so much for listening. Bye.